Okay, Johnny Hero here on U105 Drive. Time for our Linda. Hello. Yo.
Hey.
Right, okay. And it's being filmed, although it's not live on Bakebook. It will go up later on.
What do you mean we're not live?
It's being filmed.
What does that mean?
It's being
We're
filmed.
live.
I can't explain it anymore.
I know, but we're live.
No. It's not live on Facebook. The recording of what we're doing will be on Facebook later on. We're live on the radio.
Yes.
But not for those who enjoy the visual feast.
Ah.
That is me sitting with a new shirt on. You see?
Exactly.
New
It's
shirt.
very confusing,
I think
don't
the
you
dog
think?
slept on it. Look at the state of that.
I think he
don't know.
did.
Yeah, he did.
For Max.
Right. Anyway, listen, you went to China. We can't gloss over that. Can I just say,
Thank you.
fair play.
Thank
Proud
you.
of you. Because when I saw what you did, and I was telling the people that in one day you walked the equivalent of the distance covered was 13 miles, right?
Yep.
But the climbing you did was the equivalent to 242 flights of stairs. I mean, that was mad. And then I saw the photographs, and actually, it was less of a walk and more of a climb. I saw you were actually, like, it was hand and feet. It was like a rock climb.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I have no idea. The thing is, it wasn't just me. There were 32, 33 other girls there. Action Cancer had everything so well planned, and global adventures hand in hand with Action Cancer. They looked after you so much, and there was never a point that I thought I was never going to be able to do it, because
Serious?
everybody supported everybody else, although I was last most of the time. But there wasn't a point, no matter how difficult it was, that
It was incredible,
wasn't.
because I was watching some of the videos, and then your knees went,
my knees
and
went.
they were calling you Tiny Tim. Because you had your walking poles and your knee strappings and all on, and you did look pathetic, because you took about half an hour to get up about 3 steps, and I was showing the video to people, and they were going, "How did she do that?"
And it was painful, but you know what it's like when I knew before I went that my knees were going to give me trouble. But you know what it's like when you're trying to compensate.
Did you get your knees done back in the day?
You're trying to compensate with the other knee, but then it was going too. But
Yeah.
it was and when I come back, my knees are fine, but I always have to be careful about them. But you know what it's like, you've dodgy knees as well. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
all
well,
right.
I mean, I got my dodgy knees from years of playing on gravel and concrete football pitches
well,
and all.
I
That's
didn't.
what did that. I was going to say, what did you do? But fair play to you. And I saw a lot of your the people who were on the walk in China.
amazing
They
women.
said they never had a laugh like it.
It was amazing. It was so much fun, and everybody should do it. And we got to raise money for such an amazing cause. I mean, there's nobody out there who hasn't been touched by
cancer. You're right.
by cancer, or know somebody who's been touched by cancer, and they just do good things with that money.
Yeah, it was the same vibe. I did a marathon cycle in Poland a lot of years ago for Marie Curie.
You did, you
Yeah,
did.
and that was 100 mile a day for 4 days. But the crack, there's a bond and all
There
that
is,
comes around
yes.
the group. It is good crack. And then, did you get home and miss everybody?
I
See,
did.
I could see Lisa got home and she was texting people and going, "How you doing?" It was a bit like, I think she was whispering, "Yeah, I'm home, but I'm fed up looking at these, and I want to be back with the whole
I
group
did.
again."
That's
Yeah.
exactly. I text Lisa, and a text me, and it says, "I miss you." It just was because the camaraderie was really, really good, and that's what helped.
Did I hear you were sitting having a beer at night in a hotel playing cards for Haribo's?
Yes. And the thing is, I started to eat some of my winnings, so it wasn't very good.
Oh dear,
I
right.
think everybody did.
Well, listen, the energy you were expending that week, you know, that's when they tell you, eat jelly beans and all,
Yes.
give you the energy.
That's
when
why
you know.
I did it.
I did my 400 mile cycle and I didn't lose any weight. Only person. Everybody else came home like, you know, like posh space. And I was the same. So listen, the end of a year of raising funds for Action Cancer, the Dockers
Yes.
this Saturday.
Yes.
Jim Brown's doing his Elvis bit. Jim Clark is doing his Erasure tribute. Donna Stewart is doing her Dolly Parton. Mickey Tokel's doing his Rod Stewart. Tommy Cunningham's on. Kathleen Morgan. There's all kinds of people coming
Tony
and
and
doing
Jay
bits.
is coming in
Yeah.
as well. Different people are calling in. And I have to say, I have a few tickets left.
Have you?
Not very many.
I've been telling people for ages it's sold out because
I
you told me
know,
not to release
but
anymore.
my mummy's been running about like Louis Walsh,
Want to buy a ticket?
meeting people up side streets and stuff.
Buy a ticket.
Why have you got her smoking as
No,
well?
smoking. I can get you front row Elton John or second row in the Dockers. Same price. in the Golden Circle. Get to meet the bands. Get photo taken.
Yes, so I do have a few tickets. So if you phone the shop, actually, at the minute, I've got about a dozen, I can tell you that.
Right, okay. Saying
Or
there's going to
come
be,
in,
it's
it's
going to
first
be murder.
come,
There'll be
first
murder.
served.
Right, listen. I'll ask you about the film in a minute. Got a joke for you.
Right.
Harry sent this. Our Uncle Harry, who's not our uncle,
Yes.
if you know what I mean,
Yes.
right? Okay. So picture this. Paddy is on his last legs. He's on his deathbed, okay? He knows the end is near. His nurse, his wife and his daughter and 2 sons are in the house when he's, getting ready to slip away. So he asks for 2 independent witnesses to be present, and he wants this video recorded because he wants to record his last wishes, So when everybody's ready, he begins to speak, and he says, "My son Seamus, come on over. Seamus, I want you to take all the houses in Cultraw." Seamus goes, "Thanks, Dad." "My daughter Geraldine, I want you to take the apartments in the Malone Road." "Thanks, Dad." "My son Patrick Jr., I want you to take all the offices in the city centre. And Bridget, my dear wife, please take all the residential properties on the Upper Lisburn Road." And the nurse and the witnesses are going, "What? I didn't think Paddy had 2D. How is he so rich? What was the wealth?" And Paddy slips away, and the nurse says, "Mrs. O'Shaughnessy, my deepest condolences. Your husband must have been such a hard-working and wonderful man to have accumulated all this property." And the wife says, Property nothing. The Chancellor had a window cleaning round." I'll be back in a wee minute. Johnny Hero here on U105, and Linda is still here. Now, you've gone to see a film. By the way, I have to say hello to Dick. He loved that joke about the window cleaner. He says, "First class." And Michael and Ligoneel, don't worry, your tickets are safe. Now, the Queen film.
Yes.
Is it called Bohemian Rhapsody? Please tell me you know the name of the film.
Yes,
It is, yes.
Andrew says yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but sometimes I am. Many people have watched this past 4 weeks, so my first chance was to go and see it last night, and it was still a good crowd at the movies.
Yeah.
It was.
Pictures, not movies. Movies is American. You spend too much time in Florida. So listen.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you
it
have to
is.
be a Queen fan?
No.
Or will you be a Queen fan by the time you come out?
By the time you come out,
Yeah.
it's absolutely amazing, and the music and the Live Aid thing is just brings you back to when that actually happened. Even if you weren't there when that happened, if you weren't old enough to appreciate that, if you watch this film, you'll just be rejuvenated with the music. It's just.
I hear the Live Aid section is people were
It's a bit.
sitting
It's
saying they were
moving.
nearly in tears.
Yes,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
real. It's really, really moving when you find out what was going on with him behind the scenes and him and the band's mind.
Do you remember when Live Aid was shown?
Yes, I remember sitting watching it in front of the TV all day.
I was doing a wedding in the Green and Lodge, and I hadn't long started DJing for money. You know what I mean? So it was somebody's wedding, and I'm in one room, and then I noticed different clumps of people, getting up and leaving. And I was going, "No, you're DJing, you get paranoid. The music must be wick. Everybody's leaving." And I went out, and everybody's standing around the big screen watching Live Aid. And I was going, "Whoa!" So at one stage, most of the people were out in the bar watching the big screen Live Aid. I was supposed to be DJing, so I was out. I think I left our party to play a couple of records, so I'm out watching it as well. And at one stage, the bride dandered out and went, "Is there any chance?" Sitting in there with my Auntie Sadie, who doesn't know what, and everybody's out here watching the TV. Just like, right, sorry about that,
But it was, but when you think back, it was just huge. Not only was it huge for all those bands getting together, but it was all over the world. And in 1985, people were just, what was the most advanced thing in technology? But this was huge in our minds and in our lives,
Yeah.
that Live Aid, the way they did it.
It was class. It was class. So the Queen film, would you give it points out of 10?
I would give it 14 points out of 10.
Really good.
Yes,
Was the
everybody
music,
should go.
music blurring as well? Yeah. You see, I love all that, Definitely going to go to the pictures. I was going to go while you were away, and then actually said to the listeners, "No, I'm going to wait till Lisa's home because she'll shout if I go without her." So she got home and I says, "Well, we'll go and see the Queen film." "I'm not going to pictures for you." "What? I'd rather stick pins in my eyes than sit in a darkened room beside you." More or less.
You're dead, you're so dead, you're so dead. Oh, Lisa, please watch that bit. You're so dead. Yeah, go to pictures. Bring your mummy, bring your granny. They will love it.
Good.
Don't miss this one.
Good. Johnny, wish my uncle Raymond McCabe happy birthday. Happy 16th to cousin Natalia Holmes Crawford. 9th birthday to Jay Wilson. Hope everything's well. Carrie, thanks for getting in touch. That's Carrie, Merrill, Moses and Robin. Okay. Mm-hmm. Johnny, was the window cleaner joke first glass? Thank you, Keith and Carrick. Yes, thank you very much indeed. So any other crack with you?
No.
Did you get your hair done again?
No.
What are you saying it like that?
No.
Well, just look. I was going to say, it looks clean. I didn't mean it like that. It looks kind of bright and clean. Right, okay.
Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Right, okay. Who actually said that?
Greta Garbo. I'm thinking.
Was it? No, she said, I want to be alone. Mm-hmm. I want to be alone. Mm-hmm. Was it Betty Davis? Says, I'm ready for my close-up.
Yes.
And God help her, Betty wasn't exactly Miss World.
I thought she was lovely, Betty Davis.
Did you? Great actress. Great actress. No, I think in terms of, and I don't like talking about people's looks and anything. No, I really don't. But, you know, a fella's mate would have said, Betty Davis, she's dead on. What's she like? She's dead on. Lovely girl. And then there's a big but.
She's dead on. Betty Davis is lovely.
So women say that about fellas as well.
Was that the code?
He's a nice fella.
Was that the
which
code?
Which means he's like Quasimodo. Yeah. I'm used to hearing that. I missed the windy cleaner joke. Hard luck, Davy. Just hard cheese. It'll be on Facebook later on. Right, that's us, isn't it?
Yes, that's us.
Thank you. Again, well done on the China escapade for Action Cancer. And as I say, I only knew you, Lisa, Mary, Dawn, Lena.
Sarah,
but there was loads of people there.
Yep.
Loads of people did it. And it looked like great crack. But well done, okay?
Margaret Dale John. It was loads.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye, bro.
When are you on the radio?
Oh, tomorrow night.
Okay.
So this is Christmas.
Christmas comes but once a year.
It's the most wonderful time.
And when it does, it brings U105 Christmas. From midday on Friday the 16th of November through until the end of Boxing Day, enjoy your Christmas favourites non-stop. Listen online at u105.com or on your mobile with our free app, U105 Christmas. Launching Friday the 16th of November.